Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Mind of a Nerd, the developer diary of a game I'm working on with the Unity 3D engine. So last day we left off with just basic terrain, and today I've made some improvements, just a couple different little things. So this probably looks really familiar to you. We've got the same island, it's actually the same exact scene. So all this is the same as what you saw last day, but I made some improvements to the actual controls and like the FPS aspects of the game. Still really rough, but kind of neat. So the first, well, I guess we can just jump into it actually. So I'm just going to test it out here. Actually, one sec. Let me turn back on the render. One of the things is the fog rendering, which looks kind of nice. So I'm just going to drag the game screen here so you can see it. Okay, so first thing, you can see the fog in the distance, which gives it not really a realistic look, but it helps with the load time in the game and keeps the memory usage down because you don't have to load as many textures and as much detail with the fog there, the particle fog. And so yeah, that helps out with memory a little bit. I'm still a little laggy here, but that's mostly because of the recording software. The next thing you probably noticed is the gun that's on the screen there. Yes, this is just a default sort of assault rifle or machine gun that comes with a package that I downloaded, but of course the model can be changed and will be changed later. And so I can fire, and you can see it's got a muzzle flash there, and it also has a particle effect when it collides with another mesh, so like the ground there for instance. So it'll go right through the trees here. So yeah, you can see there. So that's kind of neat. I can also change this weapon actually by hitting number 2, and that switches to a rocket launcher, which took a while to do. It has some particle effects. I'll fire. Boom. So it's got a smoke trail. It's got realistic projectile motion. It has an actual object of a rocket that will fire, and although you can't see it because it went into the water, which still looks kind of crappy, I'll have to change that later. It actually leaves like a little fire explosion kind of thing where it lands. So here, I'll shoot at this mountain up here. Boom. And you can see it shot there, the smoke disappears, and there's a little bit of flame left over. And so those are the weapons I've implemented so far, and those are just basically to get the basic feel for how engines are implemented down. And they'll be changed later to like shotguns and hopefully a melee weapon like a machete or something. And so as we come over to here, again, sorry for the lag, you can see we've got a mob. So basic robot, which will also be changed later, but he has implemented with him some basic AI as well. So as you can see, we get closer here. He turns and starts coming towards me, and he also has a rocket launcher, so he'll stop and fire. Boom. Shoots at me. Now I can't die because I haven't put health or anything on me yet, but I can kill him. So I'm just shooting at him, shooting, and oh, almost dead. And did I get him? Is he dead? No. He has a lot of health. Oh, the lag. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, the particle effect is a little laggy. I'll have to tone that down maybe. But see, as we get over here, he also has, although really rough and still kind of glitchy, he has ragdoll model implemented. So after he died, he fell to the ground. And yeah, it's not perfect, like I said, but it works for now. So yeah, there he is dead. And those are basically the things I've put in so far. Still some other stuff I plan to do later on, but this is a good start. And hopefully I can keep these videos coming. And thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.